Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Damian Andrews, and welcome to the first round of the Super MANCH tournament. The Double Elimination Inverted Bracket Tournament, unique only to the MVWF. Ladies and gentlemen, this used to be the tournament that would decide who would challenge the champion at MANCH-Mania. And this year, well, it's going to be no different. It won't be at MANCH-Mania, but it will be for a title match. So whoever wins this tournament, well, they're going to get a title shot. And, of course, if those of you who remember from Phase 1, of course, long before we were ever on YouTube or being broadcast on the internet, Dan Crane on the right of the screen here going one-on-one with the Shadow King in the first round. Well, he's won this tournament 4 times. And look at what has happened here. The Shadow King has come loaded for bear. He has brought himself the reanimated corpse of Dan Crane's son, Kid Christian.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kid Christian, the Nightmare, Dad. And
Jesus
from
Christ!
The pits of hell, weighing in at 420 pounds, the Witch King.
The Shadow King, of course, had taking control of Kid Christian away from his mom and almost become a surrogate father, like another stepfather, as Kid Christian was known for collecting. Well, I guess maybe it was Kid Christian's mom who was doing the collecting, but the fact of the matter is that in all those years, we wondered who was Kid Christian's real father, only to find out at MANCH-Mania that it was long absent from the MVWF, the leader of the MVWO, Dan Crane. Well, they had quite the falling out at MANCH-Mania, but that did not stop Dan Crane from looking to seek revenge against Brandon Bones when he used the Shadow King's magic to sacrifice the soul of Kid Christian so he could supplant his soul in his clone body. All right. And now the Shadow King has brought out Dan Crane.
And his opponent from New Hampshire, weighing in at 302 pounds, MVWO.
Dan Crane. Back in Phase 1, folks, he was one of the central characters, the thorn in Brandon Bones' side. So many shenanigans, so many big battles and wars. The MVWO made its return just a few weeks ago against the VWA and came up short in an epic 6-man tag. And now Crane, for the very first time, steps one into an MVWF ring. We're coming to you live from Worcester Stadium. This 16-man tournament featuring the absolute upper echelon of contemporary MVWF stars and, of course, legends of the past. Referee Peter Snarsky and these assholes with their NXT chants. Oh, forearm shot. Crane now a little overwhelmed by his much larger opponent, who's now just hanging him up on the top rope and then just slingshots him right off. Crane apparently distracted here by the return of his living dead son. Crane shouldered his way out of that one, and a big right hand and an elbow shot. Now, Shadow King up against the ropes, but he's fighting his way off. Crane picks him up underneath, inverted atomic drop. Crane, of course, known for his in-ring style. I mean, he's a big man, so he's a powerhouse. But his style has always surrounded a strategy of minimalism. Rarely will he put himself in danger, but oh man! A big slam like that is really going to test to see if Crane has managed to shake off the ring rust. His fourth appearance here back in phase 2. Oh, belly to belly suplex by the Shadow King. And of course, one of the unique attributes of the Shadow King is that he is maxed out in all categories of attributes except for speed. But ultimately, that did not lead him to the championship. He won the Super 32 title. He was one half of the tag team champions. He had his successes. But the Shadow King ultimately, even though he managed to take control of the MVWF, did not manage to win the MVWF title. Crane, of course, a multi-time MVWF champion. From back in phase 1. A championship that is no longer active. And man, did he fire the Shadow King into the corner right there. And Crane, woo, he's feeling it. Crane, though, got his now seemingly focused on the Shadow King, clotheslines him over the top rope. And now Crane looking to punish the Shadow King for this grievous insult. Literally a grievous insult. Look at this. Big up in the right hand. Oh, no, psych punch didn't work. Shadow King saw it coming. Eight big main event matches here in the first round. This first round of the Super Match Tournament is always booked to the nines. Oh, and Dead Kid Christian throwing a chair in the ring for his boss. Looking for revenge on his father who rejected him at Match Mania. Oh, up in the air. Oh, and a nice. That's some power right there out of Crane. And look at this. Ooh, man. Fancy head drop in here. Oh, no, Crane. He's getting distracted. From behind, and a big choke slam. Double stomp to the midsection. And the referee gets rid of that chair. Samoan drop from the Shadow King, and now he might be setting up. Oh, he's going for the cover. Fishing expedition right there. Crane barely gave him a 1 count right there. So good on him. Crane with apparently a lot left in the tank. Oh, man, backflip kick right there. The supernatural moves of the Shadow King. A guy his size and an avalanche in the corner. Overwhelms the Shadow King. Clothesline. Oh, Crane just absorbs it, though. And a clothesline from behind catches him on the nape of the neck. Crane setting up the Shadow King. What's he got in store for him? No, Shadow King comes alive. Back and forth, these two. Standing toe-to-toe with one another. And now Crane gets dumped over the top rope. How about some payback for TSK? And Crane, sometimes you got to sit down, take a rest. Shadow King walking off the beating that Crane's laid in on him. Or maybe he's going to take the long way around. Crane up to meet him. Kick to the midsection. 20 counts outside the ring. This is main event rules. Disqualifications are on, so don't fuck up and sacrifice one of your 2 eliminations. breaker. As the power moves, yeah, I have to agree right there, the Shadow King laying them in on the veteran Dan Crane, who had such a long layoff of regular in-ring competition. No, ducks underneath. Oh, man, super kick. Caught Crane right in the point of the beard. And now the Shadow Driver up in the air. Kid Crane, oh my God, dropped him on his hat. Crane, man, look at him though, staggering to his feet, and Shadow King poised to put him away. Yes, with the Tombstone Pile Driver. Oh, man, just decimating him. Crane is out. No, what a sudden resurrection, so to speak. Ironically enough, and now the Shadow King just gonna grab him by the beard. He is unsure of what to think of Crane getting that shoulder up real quick like that. Oh, elbow. Bionic elbow. And now Crane got the Shadow King. Now this is smart right here. The big man all tied up in the ropes. And just laying in the hammer shots. Oh, punched him right in the ear. And now Crane gonna pay him back with the Rings of Saturn. Shadow King locked in this excruciating submission hold, but he knows it so well. Man, picked the big man up in the air. Crane, though, didn't allow it. This time still gets him up on the shoulder. Oh, man, just rammed him neck first into the top turnbuckle and a power slam. And Hell's Rings. Crane tortured here, but now he powers his way free. Perhaps the perspiration gave enough give. Elbow shot, snuck that one in there. Crane, though, got caught and turned right over. Man, Shadow King trying to reassert himself here in the MVWF in this tournament. Shadow Driver, a second one. Man, but Shadow King exhausted. Crane is out, but Shadow King took so long. One count, and Crane, give him credit right there for being dropped on his head from such a tremendous height in the Shadow Driver. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Flying knee strike. 1, 2, no! Left shoulder comes up and Shadow King can't believe it. And Crane, who's won this tournament 4 times in his career, is in big, big trouble. Shadow King setting up. Oh, moonsault, double stop. Belly to belly. He landed on his feet. Crane managed to move out of the way, so Shadow King continues to counter the counter. Crane in big trouble here, but Shadow King unable to put him away. He had a little bit of help from Kid Christian, dead Kid Christian. Oh, man. And the trapezius pinch. Shadow King gonna try and take the slow boat now, but Crane not having nothing to do with that. Crane got him by the neck and just swats him like he was the fly swatter. I don't know what I meant by that. Moving on. Headbutt to the arm. Crane, he's a very cerebral wrestler. Sure, he was using headbutts on the arm right there, but he'll pick you apart piece by piece. He'll play the psychology game. He'll get inside your head. But that's the kind of thing that Shadow King's always been about, and he kicks out again. Shadow King has been all over Crane here. Look at that shoulder throw. And where is Crane going? I said before, he's not a guy that takes a lot of risks. Top rope, big man splash. Cover him! 1, 2, no! Shadow King almost went down! To the frog splash! And Crane is poised to put the Shadow King away! Nope, turns him over. Knee strikes, knee strikes, knee strikes. Shadow King busted open. Oh! And just destroys him with a flurry of strikes, but Shadow King kicks right out! Clothesline! And Shadow King tasted his own blood. And now it's time for Crane to be crucified. Try ignoring Rapture now. Saw stomped him on the arm. And the Shadow King so powerful. Boom! Power bomb! Crane kicks him off. He's still in this. Crane stalking his prey, making up his mind what he wants to do. Perhaps being cautious here. Shadow King has probably far exceeded his expectations, and another devastating knee strike. Oh, fires right back up on the shoulders. Oh man, snake eyes on the top turnbuckle. This opening match of the Super Match Tournament. I mean, keeping in mind back in the day, I mean, there was only 8 competitors in the tournament. Oh no, Shadow King looking to win this one. And Crane, he's getting closer to beating Crane. That was not quite as strong a kick out as the one before. Power slam, another one. How much more can Crane take? The Shadow King has laid in his shots. The Shadow Driver, he's hit it twice. But the Shadow King dealing with stamina issues here. Crane maybe playing rope-a-dope here. And now he's going for the demonic clutches. Crane in the clutches of the Shadow King. Pulling on the beard, but he sneaks his way out the back door. He's your backdoor man. Oh, face first to the turnbuckle again, and Crane again going to the top rope. He likes hitting that frog splash. No, what's he doing now? Moonsault! Oh, and Crane immediately regrets doing it. What a move! 1, 2, Shadow King kicks out. What toughness! And Shadow King taking the powder. And Crane putting on a show for the Worcester Stadium. Reminding everyone in the MVWF why he was the main event back in season 1, or rather phase 1. Of course, Crane, Rock Holly, both challenged Ryan Doyle, who was the last MVWF champion at the last Match Mania back in 2007. Oh, what a strike! And those knee strikes are working for Crane. As is that headbutt. Crane exhausted. Yes, fuck it. He's only going to the bottom rope. And now he's got a chance. He's got the momentum behind him to put the Shadow King away. Oh, look at this. Standing Kimura. He's going to try and make the Shadow King tap out. Crane coming prepared with some new submission holds, perhaps. Him and Doyle have been sparring. We'll be seeing Doyle later on tonight, as we are past the 15-minute mark in this one. And Shadow King locks in. The submission hold, and Crane again refusing to submit to the humiliation of a move that he uses. DDT. And Crane making a statement with that move. 1, 2, Shadow King kicks out. Crane is in disbelief at this point that the Shadow King has taken him this far, and another avalanche. Collapses the Shadow King, but no. Nice reversal into the drop toe hold, and Crane takes a powder. And there's his son. Kid Christian throwing his father's body back into the ring. Oh, neck breaker. No, psych out. And here comes Kid Christian one more time. His master's in trouble, and Crane now continuing the rejection. Oh, and a backbreaker. And the spine has been what? The Shadow King has been working over. 1, 2, Crane kicks out again. And again with the backflip kick. Crane goes dead weight though. Elbow shot. Clothesline, ducks underneath. Got him from the blind side. Covers him, hooks the leg. Kid Christian. Kid Christian again. But Crane, oh, too much time to recover. Crane, though, not losing his cool. Staying on top of things. His son, his dead son, his dead gay son is at ringside trying to ruin his life, and the Shadow King trying to, oh, drop him on his head, and Crane is out. He's out. A third Shadow Driver's gonna do it. 1, 2, no! And Crane reaching for the light. Looking tough. Oh, nobody follows it up with the tombstone again. Covers him, but Crane refuse. What? He's alive. But no, the hard shots staggered him back. Off the ropes goes Crane. They collide, nothing on it. Crane fighting through the offense of the Shadow King. DDT right on his face. Oh, he's gonna pin him with the arm slap, and Shadow King says, fuck that, I'm not laying down for that bullshit. Even though he's bleeding profusely, Crane has been dealing with the striking power of the Shadow King. He's gonna try and take away some of that here. Maybe separating the elbow. Man, just cranked on it. Ducked underneath. Nice move right there. That was smooth. But another backbreaker. Fuck. Cuts Crane off as the Shadow King has been a force of nature in this match, and again into the submission hold. He has not been able to hold Crane in this move for very long. But Crane now again, not worn down enough. What's it gonna take? Top Kimura, standing Kimura. Shadow King's arm being tortured here. Oh, gut shot, saves him, headbutt. Not sure how smart that was. Crane over the top rope, right at the feet of his dead gay son, and now Kid Christian getting involved. It's right, Dad. You said you were proud of me. Well, now I'm back from the dead, Dad. Oh, here comes the Shadow King. Walking Crane around the end of, right into the railing. Headbutt. And it's trying to, throw him right into his son. The guilt, the child support payments, and Shadow King is bleeding profusely. Crane now going to the top rope. What's he gonna, no, the moonsault again. No, the knees came up and once to the well too often, and now it's dry. Crane suffering. He was willing to take a risk. He showed it multiple times throughout the match. Finally, the Shadow King made him pay. Man, and Crane will just grab you by the fucking face. And again. Crane now throws the Shadow King under the bottom rope. Shadow King not getting caught under the bottom rope. Meets Crane on the inside. Oh, and he fucking does something there. Don't know what. And now Crane in a hurry. Going to the top rope yet again. He is obstinate about it. He wants to put the Shadow King away in fancy fashion in a high frog splash. And Kid Christian trying to remove the turnbuckle, and now the referee's distracted again. Crane would have won this match by now, multiple times over, were it not for Kid Christian. Shadow King is bleeding. Oh! The kind bud kick! Are you kidding me? 1, 2, no! Shadow King kicked out! And once again, it fails to get it done, and Crane just like sticking it to Brandon Bones. Back body drop. Crane used one of those earlier on. And again, Shadow King obsessed with the submission. Will he make Crane submit this time? Oh, no he won't. God damn it, Shadow King bleeding. Boom, high crossbody. Crane with a little second wind right there. Oh, caught him coming into the corner. Oh, and then fourth Shadow driver. No, Crane counter move. Might be the move of the match right there. Up underneath inverted atomic drop. And another inverted atomic drop, and the Shadow King collapses. Pin him. Crane feeling like he's going to have to give him the coup de grace here, and now he's got him in the rings of Saturn. It's a big man to be holding in. Crane got his fingers locked. Shadow King submits. Shadow King had the plan. He had the strategy and it almost worked. But Crane's toughness, his determination to show that he was back in the MVWF and to be taken seriously after such a long layoff, absolutely withstood the storm. Shadow King had so many opportunities to win it, and Dead Kid Christian kept him in the game numerous times.
Here's your winner, MVWO.
Well, Shadow King isn't out of this yet. He'll have a long recovery, as will Crane. So we got 8 matches here tonight. 7 more still to come, and boy, are some of them some of the biggest matches on paper in the MVWF's history. All right, folks. This sold-out Worcester Stadium is ready for some tournament action. Ron Awesome and the Skinny Wolf, one of the greatest feuds in the history of the MVWF. One that spilled over from Phase 1 into Phase 2, where they had a series of awesome fight pit matches. The 2 out of 3 falls, submissions or knockouts only, cage matches. They both put their careers on the line. They both, well, they've just ridded each other with the scars from each other's fucking fists. And man, did they hate each other so much that they actually formed a pretty decent tag team called Awesome Wolf Gear late in Phase 2. But that being said, here they are. Season 3 is over. The tag team division is over. And they've only got each other to meet here in this tournament. Let's get it on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 243 pounds, Awesome Ron Awesome!
Awesome Ron Awesome. One of the founders of the MVWF, going all the way back to the beginning. Stabbed the Skinny Wolf in the face 27 times with a fork. Back on Day of Reckoning. But it was one knockout punch with the brass knucks that sealed his fate. And then Skinny Wolf got revenge in the rematch by back suplexing him into the edge of the announce booth. And here comes, well, his worst and best frenemy. And they're gonna go at it one more time.
And his opponent from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 181 pounds, Skinner Wolf.
The Skinny Wolf, former MVWF champion from back in Phase 1, murdered Bret the Hitman Hart in a losing effort to the Hitman for the MVWF championship. Of course, everyone remembers in his early days, he was a jobber, a nobody. He was the Skinny Wolf from the SWF out in California. And then later on, became the nemesis of Brent Durst / Diesel. Went out of his way to ruin his life, and he did. Eventually even taking away Brent's Six Gun City Championship that he won after Phase 1 was over. So Skinny Wolf is technically the last and forever Six Gun City Heavyweight Champion. One of the fiercest competitors in all the MVWF, the Skinny Wolf. Taking the inside the ring, though. Ron Awesome has a lot of respect for the Wolf. I mean, they've been tag team partners. They didn't have a bad breakup or anything, but they've got such a history. And now look at them. Doing some chain wrestling early on here. Unexpected from these two guys known to be brawlers. Nicely done. Standing switch. And Skinny Wolf just pushes him right off. Wolf gonna try and turn up the heat here. Fires him into the corner. Catches. No, you don't. Boom! Double sledge. Ron Awesome goes to the cover early on. And now the Wolf from behind with the shoulder block to the small of the back of Awesome Ron Awesome and a snapmare. As they're keeping it relatively clean here. And now the Wolf off the ropes. Off the ropes again. Ooh, man, got a running start. Doing that thing that the Skinny Wolf has always been known for, in spite of his relatively small size in the MVWF, his diminutive size. He is a brawler. He goes out there and he throws punches. Sun has gone down here in Worcester. Here at the Super Match Tournament. Boom! Awesome slam. Ron Awesome opening up with some heavy artillery. But again, nobody's brawling really thus far. And a nice leg sweep only catches the shin. Ron Awesome keeps his feet. Sidestep, shoulder first into the turnbuckle. Oh, misses the spear with a leapfrog. They know each other so well. And now Skinny Wolf gonna delve in to his bag of dirty tricks. Ah, just rakes the back. Up in the air and again another awesome slam. And a Ron Awesome, no defense on that. Oh, man, and just drops him with a teetering headbutt right to the chest. Because as good as the Skinny Wolf is with his fists, Ron Awesome is just as good. Well, taking those fists to his face, so he'll use his face as a weapon. Of course, Ron continues to have nagging neck problems, knee problems, lower back. He is a veteran. You can see he gets up real slow. He pushes up off the knee right there. And he's not appreciating these NXT chants here. As NXT fans continue to buy tickets because, well, you can't buy tickets to NXT shows. So fuck you. And now Ron Awesome with the Awesome Driver. 1, 2, and oh! Skinny Wolf gets the right shoulder up. Stomp straight to the face. Gotta give it up to these guys. They are not doing too much beyond the pale here. And now the Skinny Wolf turns him over into a South Boston Crab, but no such luck. Holding on to that. Oh, here come the quick fist, the jabs, and here comes the juke and the jive and the big wind upright. Will that be enough to put Ron Awesome's shoulders down? No, it is not. What a match that match was with Crane and the Shadow King, huh? Skinny Wolf getting a little frustrated right here. Relying on what brought him to the dance. And now he's going to go take a risk, perhaps the Skinny Star Press. Nope. Ron Awesome getting to his feet before he can launch. Off the top, big fist drop, gets sidestepped. Good job, Ron Awesome. Ooh, big winding punch and takes him out at the knee. And now, Skinny Wolf, being the piece of shit he is, giving Ron Awesome the I can't breathe. Oh, man, and Ron just explosive. Fired a cannonball right through the chest of the Skinny Wolf, and now Ron Awesome's going to say, fuck this, and he's going to try and take a shortcut right in front of Yamaguchi-san. Oh, but the Wolf caught him, hooks the leg, whoa, 1 count only. What an exchange right there. But will this match mean the end of Awesome Wolf? Oh man, and now they're starting to brawl. Here come the fists. It's getting heated now. Sidestep, oh, cheap shot to the injured knee. Skinny Wolf, bulldogs in down. Skinny Wolf just shifting gears constantly on Ron Awesome. As you can see, the heat is real hot up here in New England this time of year. And they are sweating. If Skinny Wolf decides to go for the Skinny Star Press, he better not fuck it up like his name was Matt Sydal on AEW on Saturday night. Ron, after beckoning the Skinny Wolf, now they are going outside the ring. Drop kick, sidestep. Ron Awesome trying to get Skinny Wolf back in the ring. He doesn't want this one by countout, and he gets snapmared and into the chinlock. Skinny Wolf. You can see he's showing he's a little winded here. His stamina is not that good. And a top wrist lock as these two guys both sweating profusely. Look at this. Ooh, man. Didn't quite get what he wanted right there, but he was targeting Ron Awesome's neck. As tempers seem to have calmed down a little bit here, as they're just content to use moves, and now Skinny Wolf dumps Ron Awesome outside the ring. Leaps through the ropes. Tornado DDT. That's not going to help the neck very much. Yes, it is indeed awesome. But Ron Awesome fighting back. Hearing the crowd chanting his name. And Ron desperately wants to keep this match in the ring. Oh, poke to the eye. And that might be it for Ron Awesome here. Oh man, here come the rights. Ron staggered to left. Got him into the ropes. Oh my God. Look at these shots by Skinny Wolf, and it's all unanswered. There he goes. Ron fighting back. Awesome driver. 1, 2, 3. No! Skinny Wolf got the shoulder up just in time. according to referee Yamaguchi-san. And another awesome driver! 1, 2, no! Are you kidding me? Ron is furious! And the Wolf staggering to his feet! Back body drop! Oh, spine buster! And the Wolf still fighting back! And these two showing that they still got it! Jawbreaker for the Awesome One, caught the fist, and if Ron can do stuff like that, he will cut off 90% of the Wolf's offensive moves. And again, he sends him crashing to the floor. The Wolf down and out. Ron Awesome gonna have to go out after him. Oh, hard shot. Headbutt. They are 10 minutes into this time limit, and neither one of them is bleeding, but boy, have they hit each other hard. Big right hand from Ron Awesome. And he leads the Skinny Wolf back into the ring, but the Wolf quicker than Ron Awesome. And he's right up in Awesome's face. And now, speaking of blood, Ron Awesome's busted open, and Skinny Wolf going after the turnbuckle pad. The speed of the Skinny Wolf keeping Ron Awesome constantly in a state of catch-up. And now the Wolf going to the top rope. It's time for the Skinny Star Press. Don't slip, buddy. Top rope, yes! No! And it came up just as well for Wolf as it did for Matt Sydal. And a straight jacket power bomb! Yes! What a match! Both guys giving everything they've got the way they always do. Yamaguchi-san trying to put Wolf so staggered, though. He was way off the mark with that forearm shot. No! Look out, referee! No! And the Wolf got disqualified! The brass knucks! The brass knucks! The Wolf thought the distraction had bought him some time, but he was late. And the referee caught him. And the Wolf rightly got disqualified. Well, sucks to be the two of you. Well, Skinny Wolf anyway. Ron Awesome, he's out cold. Well, these two are brothers. They are the World Tag Team Champions, and Kyle Empire has just managed to achieve what none of his brothers have been able to do in the MVWF, and that's win the MVWF Championship. He is a double champion, folks. Kyle Empire, only the third person in the MVWF who's been able to achieve it. His brother, the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, the unlikely underdog, who managed to fight his way into the main event at Manch-Mania. came up short. One half of the tag team champions. The Destroyer, Nick Jackson, is looking for his chance to make an impression on the MVWF that says he's the next deserving challenger for that championship.
Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 236 pounds, the world's heavyweight action champion and one half of the world's team champions, Kyle Jackson, champion. And his opponent from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 180 pounds, one half of the tag team champions, the Destroyer, Nick Jackson.
Now when it comes to the Jackson boys, they've always had this very tenuous relationship based off of tough love. Kyle Empire, starting pitcher for the Boston Baked Beans AAA baseball team here in New Hampshire, has always been kind of rough with his brother, even before his championship match where he jacked him right before he challenged for the title. But it's that tough love that's made them the most successful tag team of Phase 2 of the MVWF. And we are on here. Now these two had a best of 3 a while back. Try and get themselves into I think it was that battle royal, that 6-way battle royal. And the brothers showed each other enough respect. Man, one of that first match of the trilogy was something else. The move counter moves, those guys wrestled each other, and look at them. Here they are, tag team champions. And Nick pressing hard up against the MVWF World's Champion. Look at this from behind, got him with the zigzag. The Destroyer, Nick Jackson, striking first blood, and there's the uppercut from the pitching arm. Blocks the double shot, forearm smash right to the chin. And the brothers opening up hot. High crossbody, and Kyle Empire, with so much ground to defend here, cannot afford to show sympathies. Jawbreaker, as it is back and forth here, misses the clothesline as Kyle saw it coming. Shot to the chest. Right hand back by the Destroyer, turns him over, neck breaker. Oh, he's gonna gyrate in your face. And how about one from this camera angle, in your face. From behind, oh, fucking full Nelson suplex. Dropped the Destroyer right on his head. One of Kyle Empire's trademark maneuvers. The Destroyer in the corner gets drop kicked in the kidneys as the champion, I should say the world's heavyweight champion of the singles division. The double champion, Kyle Empire, trying to crowd him in the corner, but the Destroyer doesn't let it happen. Double knee strike. Collapses him by the chest, stands him right up, but Kyle showing some power. Oh, nice reversal into the Hurricane Rana. One. Nope. Takes him over, sunset flip. 2, reverse over, into the jackknife. 1, 2, reverse back again. 1, count only. Belly to belly suplex throw, and Kyle, larger than his brother, his opponent here, throws him hard, and now he's going to the top rope, going to take a high risk. Yes! Empire's fall right across the chest of his own brother. Up on the shoulders, rolling DVD. Oh, fastball punch goes immediately for the cover. 1, 2, and Nick showing that he does not have Glass Joe's jaw. Gets the left shoulder up as fast as he possibly can muster it. And here comes the scissoring knee drop. One count only. Nick showing he's got a lot of fortitude. He's got a lot of guts, this young man. He's suffered through scenarios in a wrestling career that not many recover from, and earned himself that radical underdog shot at Matchmania. After losing to local talent, most would have folded up and just died, and now, oh no, what's happening here? No, Kyle, don't do it! No, the pile driver to his brother off the apron! No! Kyle Empire needs to dominate! Needs to make his mark as a champion when there's no... Oh, ouch, he caught a piece of the stairs there. Oh, but Nick, too staggered by the pile driver to maintain it. Got immediately to his feet, and he's getting the fuck out of there. And Kyle caught up to him. Nick is in big trouble, and there's a zigzag, some payback. And Kyle could be looking to put Nick away with the fastball punch. Boom! Oh my God! He got all of that, and now he wants a submission. He wants to make his brother give it to him. That might have been a mistake right there. He should have gone for the pin. Run attempt. Styles clash. 1, 2, and no, Nick kicked out. Nick kicked out of that. Showing that toughness, no belly to belly, second time around. Good recovery by Nick, holding it together. Up in the air, neutralizer. 1, 2, and Kyle kicks out. And I believe that even though Nick was the one that got the title shot at Matchmania, I think that would have been an upset if he beat him right there. Oh, fastball punch. And Kyle can throw that from nowhere and anywhere. And no, Nick almost got caught. And perhaps another scissoring knee drop, and now Nick is busted open. And another knee drop from Kyle Empire, and again, he is just swarming all over Nick. Oh, he blocked it. He saw it coming. He might have been playing possum right there. Turns him around. Oh, caught him. Kick to the midsection. Ooh. Slick move right there. Look at these two. What's he got? No! Crossface chicken wing with the body scissors. Nick trapped in the submission hold, but he manages to break the hold and get himself free, only to get kicked in the midsection one more time. Rolling DVD, and Kyle lands in the ropes. Goes for the cover. This is a fishing expedition right here. He got him! And the champion goes undefeated into the second round. Now keep in mind, in this tournament, once the first 8 matches of the first round are all settled, well, you know what that means. The losers are going to face the winners when we invert the entire bracket. So the loser of the last match will face the winner of the first match. And man, did Kyle Empire bring it against his brother today. Nick looked tough. He always does.
Here is your winner, Kyle Jackson.
And the MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion defeats his brother, finally putting the period on the question mark between the two of them. And Kyle Empire stands head and shoulders above all the other Jackson brothers as MVWF Champion, World Tag Team Champion, and he knows the winner of this tournament is going to be sniffing at his heels. But what would happen if the champion himself won the tournament? Folks, in the MVWF's history, it doesn't get any bigger than this. The last time these two faced, Rock Holly murdered Brandon Bones in the middle of the ring at Manch-Mania. But Brandon Bones has promised a surprise at ringside with him tonight. Mr. McBrandon has promised that he's going to punch a hole through the chest of Rock Holly. He said he's coming to tear his heart out. And by the time that he's done with him, he'll wish he'd killed him. Facing each other in the first round of this tournament. Man, I am looking forward to this. Brandon Bones, for the first time in years and years and years in the new clone body, he's injury-free, and he's high off a huge 6-man tag team match win with the VWA defeating the returning MVWO. What's that? What? I don't understand what that means. BHX1138? The fuck does that mean? Alright, well, we're gonna have to get on with the broadcast here. I don't know what that's all about, what I'm getting in my earpiece here. And Rock Holly, what's he doing with the Super 32 belt? He lost that to El Hamburguesa as this game continues to annoy with glitches.
261 pounds, the Tri-County, Tri-State, Triple
Nope.
Crown,
Nope.
prestigious Pro Wrestling Zone Champion, the chosen one, Rock Ultimate Holly Champion.
He is not the Super 32 champion. He was defeated by El Hamburguesa. He just refuses to admit it. Oh, listen to the boos from this crowd here in Worcester. What the fuck is that? That's BHX 1138 behind Brandon Bones. As it turns out, Bones is bringing another clone of Brandon Bones out to ringside with him.
And his opponent, accompanied by BHX, the body, the body, the body, the body, the body. And from Concord, New Hampshire, weighing in at 310 pounds, the boss.
Oh, look at these two. They cannot wait to tear into each other. Let's get it on, and Bones right across the ring and just plows him over with a clothesline. And a huge forearm smash. Rock Holly now picks the leg of Brandon Bones, and now he's going to test to see if Brandon Bones is as truly injury-free as he claims, with BHX 1138 at ringside. And now Bones leading him around by his beloved dreadlocks. Clothesline forces Bones into the corner. Rock Holly having to contend with the first time the new size of Brandon Bones. And now Rock Holly going to try and take away some of his power by stomping on the hand. The cruelty of Rock Holly. Belly to belly. Bones says no, and that's the size difference right there. Oh, size. Well, then I guess he'll just rely on speed instead. And he takes him out at the knee. Rock Holly so multifaceted. He can adjust his strategy on the fly. Kick out before there's even a 1 count. And Rock Holly unleashing the rage on Brandon Bones. Rock Holly wants to know, Brandon Bones, do you bleed? Because you will. Clothesline again takes Rock Holly's head off. Nice big throw right there by Rock Holly. Not exactly a suplex, but he's quickly taking this advantage, going to the top rope. What's Rock Holly going to do here? Whoa! What a moonsault by Rock Holly. A Holly salt from the top rope. Whoa! Not even a 1 count. Oh no! Bones dropped Rock Holly on his broken neck. His 2-time surgically repaired neck. And Bones proud of himself. And he drops the knee right across the injury. Goes for the cover. Oh my God, not even a 1 count. Rock Holly's so obstinate. Rock Holly pushes him off. Bones checking his hair with his quarantine cut. Oh man, knee strike to the midsection. And another big clothesline working for Bones. Oh man, and that kick to the neck. Oh my God, Rock Holly explodes with a clothesline of his own, and he's going to the top rope. He's going to take a huge risk. And by huge risk, I mean an elbow drop. And Bones, very suave right there, rolled back into the ring, caught his breath for a second. Yamaguchi-san almost got caught in the middle. And this is usually what we see Rock Holly do to Brandon Bones. But Bones is now over 300 pounds. And he's shouting out, telling Rock Holly to bring it on. Bones so confident in himself now. And now Rock Holly picks Brandon Bones up on his shoulder. Another way to die right into the top turn. Well, not the turnbuckle, but the top rope. Bones xylophoned his neck down the ropes. And a shoulder block to the small of the back. Rock Holly picking it around, looking for weaknesses on Brandon Bones. And he goes for the cover. 1 count only. Look, oh my God, Bones now. Bones is hanging him by his neck with a standing triangle. And Rock Holly fights his way free. Bones looking to try and break Rock Holly's neck. He dropped him on his head earlier. Obviously, Rock Holly is injured now. And now he's going for the PAT kick. Oh, and instead of going for the cover, he loses his temper instead. And now Rock Holly right in front of BHX 1138. With the head scissors, going to try and wear down the big man. Rock Holly now poised to damage Brandon Bones, perhaps going for the figure four. No, Bones blocked it. Spine buster. And again, Rock Holly just getting emotional here. He needs to stay in control of himself. Oh, double underhook suplex sends him into the ropes. Right hand. And another right hand from Rock Holly. Bones, he absorbs it. Gets the kick in the inside. And now the hanging triangle choke. Rock Holly. And manages to escape a second time. Oh, Brandon Bones reaching out with his clutches. And now Rock Holly avalanches him in the corner and now stomps him on the hamstrings. From behind, German suplex. Oh my God, and again using the second rope as a weapon. Bones though, and that's the thing, like, he's so much more durable than he used to be. Rock Holly's gonna have to fight and find that weakness, but Rock Holly showing his strength. Marching Bones around, doesn't matter how big you are, Bones. Rock Holly can pick you up and ultimate slam you. And now Rock Holly looking for the figure four. And for the first time, Rock Holly has the figure four on the new Brandon Bones, who slaps his way free. Ooh, right on the chin. Oh, fuck your kind bud kick. Wow, what a kick by Bones. And Bones now going to try and steal it from Rock Holly and hand him his first loss of the tournament. Fuck you, he says. Oh, throat shot. That's just ugly right there. And now another. Bones is obsessed with the hanging triangle. Rock Holly's body just dangling, and again he manages to punch his way free. And Bones showed this kind of obstinance at Match-Mania, where he wanted that pedigree off the second rope, and he wouldn't let it go. And it cost him a 9-0 loss at Match-Mania. And look at this. Bones outside the ring with a right hand, and Rock Holly's busted open. And he just swabs his sweat at him. Gross. Here in this outdoor stadium in Worcester, it's hot out. And now again, hanging triangle, Rock Holly. Southern trees bear bitter fruit, and Rock Holly is hanging from the hanging tree. And Bones just lets him go. I don't know how smart that was. Rock Holly pulled out to the center of the ring. Both men sweating profusely in the heat. 2, and it's over! Bones crushes Rock Holly. Rock Holly hit the PAT kick. He even locked him in the figure 4. Bones was all over him, and boy, that hanging choke, he was obsessed with it. Rock Holly fought his way out of it as much as he could, but it wore him down.
Here is your winner, the boss, Brandon Burns.
Bones. Booms. And Bones took his shots in this match, and now he is the winner. Has laid out his revenge on Rock Holly, handing him his first loss in the Super Manch tournament. Could they meet again? El Hamburguesa, the MVWF Super 32 champion, going one-on-one with former Super 32 champion and MVWF World's Heavyweight champion, Kevin Welch. And Kevin Welch, all his hoes have abandoned him, so he went and got his grandparents. There's Grampy, there's Nanny, there's Grandma. And they're going to be at ringside because what does every growing boy need more than the support of his grandparents? Kevin Welch, El Hamburguesa. Two tremendous competitors here. Both battling for position here in this tournament. We still don't know who's going to face who in the second round, but we will do a recap of that after the last match, which of course is Brock and Tom Brady. And let's get it on, y'all.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Grant, Emma, and from New Hampshire, weighing in at 198 pounds, Big Ham, Kevin Welch.
That's right, Kevin Welch coming down to the ring with his grandparents. Get out of the way, Grandpa Joe. Grampy. And there he is, folks, the Super 32 champion. The man who destroyed Rock Holly at the MVWO returns with 2 straight-up javelin spikes into the turnbuckle. And now Rock Holly is running scared with the Super 32 Championship, having just been defeated by Brandon Bones.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hooligan Homeboy.
And these two started off at the bell. Top wrist lock here. Low-key, these two guys are pretty decent friends backstage. Ooh, but that metal glove right there just clocks Kevin, and he's staggered right now. Ooh, there's another shot from it. And Kevin's hurt, but he's managing to recover here with those elbow shots. We're gonna take a little break here, intermission, after this match, as El Hamburguesa pushes Kevin Welch off the ropes, leapfrogs over him. Whoop! They collide. Right hand by Kevin Welch. Into the corner. Kevin may want to get this one over with quick. Flips him upside down and goes in with a diving right hand. Uppercut. El Hamburguesa knocked into the ropes. Kevin quick with his fist, sends him off the ropes. Look out, Yamaguchi-san. Leapfrogs over him, off the ropes. Big kick misses though, as El Hamburguesa is so slippery. He managed to go right on by him as Grandma, Nanny, and Grandpa are all at ringside. And they're going to the old people orgy after the show. Kevin takes some choice kicks to the spine, and he fires back with a clothesline and sends El Hamburguesa over the top rope, much to the approval of the Grandparent Squad. And up in the air, saw it coming. Too much flip-flop and flash right there for old Big Ham, Enormous Genitals, Kevin Welch. Drop kick with those chukka boots. The Cholo drop kick in the corner that El Hamburguesa is so known for. He loves the 10-count ram into the corner. Grampy out there favoring his shoulder. Praying to God. And El Hamburguesa, oh, he caught some words from Grandpa over there. And El Hamburguesa tells Kevin, fuck your grandparents. And Kevin, very insulted by this, gets caught outside the ring and dropped body first on the hardest part of the ring, the apron. And Kevin's grandparents better watch out or they'll shatter a hip. El Hamburguesa cinches him up in the gut wrench, up in the air, takes him over. Pivots the hips, rolls him over for another one, holds his hands together. And El Hamburguesa looking for this where to look at the strength and stamina of El Hamburguesa to lay in 3 of those gut wrench suplexes in a row without letting go or having to reset or anything. Kevin leapfrog catches him with the stunner. Perhaps a shout out to the Ticket Hitman. Oh, look at those rights landing cleanly. Catching El Hamburguesa off guard. And now he's got Kevin set up at the top rope, but Kevin not having it. Uppercut Up in the air over the shoulder. Ooh, takes him over with the crossroads. Very slick move by Kevin Welch, but so's that kick. And he leaps inside with the forearm shot. Stomps the elbow, goes for the cover. Kevin not going to lay down for that. And if Grampy out there's got to plug into the know-it-all machines, there's 6 inputs out there. And now Kevin Welch is poised for the springboard uppercut, and grandmas are excited. Springboard, boom! Caught him under the chin. Pin that man, you've got him, Kevin. Instead, he stands him right up, feeling like El Hamburguesa isn't soft enough to be taken in by that move. Oh no, he wants that power bomb off the top rope. Kevin Welch gonna destroy El Hamburguesa here. One, two. Oh man, how did El Hamburguesa get that right shoulder up there? That is Kevin's murder, death, kill move right there. And now he's going to try and do something about that glove. Maybe crush it like a tuna fish can. And cut off all the circulation to his hand. He'll be so distracted he won't be able to throw any more punches. Oh, the Cholo kick comes up empty. And Kevin seems to have him right where he wants him with the knockout punch. 1 count only. Kevin now going to the top rope. El Hamburguesa awfully far across the ring. Leapfrog, elbow drop came up short. And El Hamburguesa from behind will damage Kevin. Takes him down, keeping it safe right here. And now El Hamburguesa, instead of safe, immediately shifts gears to the top rope where it's very unsafe when you leave your feet. Kevin staggering to his feet. El Hamburguesa leaps from the top rope and Kevin sidesteps it. And over the top rope goes El Hamburguesa. And here come a swarm of grandparents around the corner. And Kevin going to the top rope. What's he got in store for him? Leapfrog off the top. Oh, sidesteps that as well. And Kevin in pain. His body no give. Even on that mat right there doesn't protect you from the concrete underneath. Good grief, Kevin. Speaking of gut-wrench suplexes, El Hamburguesa decides to eat one at the behest of Kevin Welch, and now he's feeling the power. Kevin now looking for the suplex powerbomb. No, just a Falcon Arrow, but not even a 1 count. And these two just obsessed with a high-risk move here. Kevin to the top rope. El Hamburguesa in position. Kevin Conrada takes him over. And usually Kevin does not hit those high-risk moves. Perhaps some foreshadowing here. And Kevin tearing at the mask of El Hamburguesa. Perhaps if he can turn the mask so he can't see out the eye holes, El Hamburguesa will be defenseless. And here it is, suplex, powerbomb, center of the ring! Cover him! Will it be enough? 1, 2, no! And a late kick out by El Hamburguesa. He looks to be in big trouble as now Kevin is poised for the spear. He wants to put this one away. no! Reversal! He caught him! And El Hamburguesa now has his chance to win this match! Not even a 2 count. El Hamburguesa, not a lot of steam. And now into the hamburger escape. Kevin Welch has dealt with submission holds before, and now he's managed to turn away from the pressure and found himself a unique way of escaping the hamburger escape. Takes him down, and El Hamburguesa going to try and take away the vertical mobility of one enormous genitals, Kevin Welch. The big ham, the drummer for the King's Petition. 1 count only. And the toughness shown by these guys is something else here. As now El Hamburguesa going to borrow the chin lock from Kevin Welch. And he's trying to buy some time as Kevin trying to force his way up. Elbow shots. And Nady is going crazy at ringside. El Hamburguesa's got Kevin Welch up. He's going to give him a huge exploder suplex back into the ring. Never seen him do that before. 1, 2, and Kevin gets the long 2 count to match the one that went with El Hamburguesa. And now El Hamburguesa shutting Kevin down with a chin lock. He is relying on the fundamentals here. For all the hooligan homeboy shenanigans, his quick moves, his high daredevil stuff, he's very well versed, in the fundamentals. And off the ropes, Kevin throwing all his weight behind it, but got nothing for it. Oh, caught him from behind. Oh, dropped him on his head. And Kevin in big trouble now. He's busted open. And now the camel clutch. Shouting out to Rock Hawley, the Deli's camel clutch that he likes to use, that he couldn't get on El Hamburguesa. Oh, man! Front face DDT. Kick to the midsection. Kevin not resting on his laurels. Suplex powerbomb. But he doesn't go for the pin. Kevin. Oh, gets the chuck-a-boot to the face. Oh, and there's the hamburger cover, the Whopper chopper. 1, 2, no! Kevin almost caught it from out of nowhere. Nice snapmare. El Hamburguesa so good at controlling his opponent's direction. Up in the air, Kevin, nice counter move, sunset flip, got him in the corner, referee out of position. 1, 2, no! My God, and if the referee had been there on time, I think Kevin would have won it right there. I think one of the grandparents might have had to have the referee replace the turnbuckle. Yamaguchi-san was distracted over there. And so much outside interference here in this tournament, and another front-face DDT is going to exacerbate the wound on the masked face of El Hamburguesa. Just tearing at the arm. Kevin trying to buy himself some time. He got dropped on his head in that suplex, and I don't think he's ever recovered since then. And he's definitely frustrated after that sunset flip. Got him only 2. And another 2 for Kevin Welch right there. Nice backflip counter move. But he caught the forearm. Kick to the midsection. How about this? Oh, man! Flip the burger on him. 1, 2. Oh, no, man. Kevin digging deep, and the grandparents showing anxiety at ringside. And another suplex power bomb. Can Kevin get it done here? 1, 2, no! El Hamburguesa showing his goddamn toughness. Kevin didn't get the spear before. Will this be his chance? Boom! Got him full throttle. But again, he's slow to follow up with the pin. 1, 2, 3. It makes no difference. He puts him down with the spear, and he puts him down hard. Kevin Welch. It took every big move he had to put El Hamburguesa down, the Super 32 champion, but he did it. And keep in mind, you know, if one of these guys loses and survives the second round, there can always be a rematch further down the line. The more we invert and flip the brackets and all. And look at that, Kevin just hit him with everything he had. Kevin escaped the hamburger escape.
Here is your winner, Big Ham Kevin Welch.
Oh, and the hoes are there after all! And Kevin is here to celebrate a huge victory with his hoes and his grandparents. And for the second time in this tournament, it's going to be brother versus brother. But we are going to take ourselves a little intermission break here so we can smoke up and take a leak and all that. We'll be right back, folks. Hang in there. I'm Damian Andrews. Don't you go anywhere, except to the bathroom. All right, folks, I'm back. Let's get this on. It's brother versus brother. MC Honky Lips versus Ryan Doyle.
Making his way to the ring from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 170 pounds, the Punisher PSD.
MC Honky Lips, don't sleep on this guy. Former Super 32 champion, the inaugural Super 32 champion, won the whole tournament and beat the man he's facing tonight in the finals. Went on to main event Match Mania 2, failed in his bid and his only loss the entire year, which was in the main event when he challenged for the title. Ryan Doyle, the forever Phase 1 champion.
And his opponent from
Tag Team of the Year in Season 1.
Weighing in at 252 pounds, indestructible Ryan D.
Wrestler of the Year Season 2. And battled for the World's Heavyweight Championship at Match Mania 3. But he's been plagued with so many injuries. Johnny Uppercut unleashed the fury on Ryan Doyle with 2 consecutive German suplexes off the top rope to finish him in that 6-man tag team match. Oh, and Honky Lips takes him right down. Doyle, though, so vicious in the ring. And if he's got to simple up his style to save on wear and tear. And what's happening here? What is happening here? Doyle distracted by something coming down the aisle. Oh no, it's Whiteside! No! Whiteside's turned on Doyle! And now Honky Lips gonna take the scraps. 1, 2, oh! And man, Doyle got the right shoulder up on the scissor fight slam. Their relationship has always been so contentious. All throughout Phase 2, they've been so hot and cold with each other. And Whiteside apparently blaming Doyle for losing the 6-man tag team match. Oh man, but Doyle though, once he gets his focus back, oh, but he gets sent off the ropes. MC Honky Lips leapfrog twice in a row. Oh man, heel kick connected, didn't knock him down though. And the DDT takes him down. All Pat needed to do was get him down to one knee for that DDT, and now he's gonna pick up the pace. Lowercase drop kick. right to the ear over the former MVWF World Heavyweight Champion. Here in Phase 2. Tag Team Champion with the man who just fucking stabbed him in the back, Whiteside. And Doyle, of course, again, the questions come back down to, like, about the level of injury that he has, and a small package driver right there, but Pat just like, what the fuck was that? And just hits him with the sling blade. Oh, hand over the mouth, going for the cover right there. The insult to injury by MC Honky Lips on his older brother. Oh, but Pat, look at this, in the drop zone, no! Oh, overshot him right there, but he immediately gets to his feet because he still appears to be conjuring up magic, sourced from wherever the Shadow King comes from. Even though those two motherfuckers have pretty much split the fuck up at this point. Elbow shot right in the jaw of Doyle. Oh man, spin kick on the inside. Doyle goes sprawling into the table. Nice arm drag right there. Defensive move there and a tornado forearm right there. Where did Doyle get the dexterity for that? I've never seen him do that before. Shot to the chest, chop right back at you. And he dives back of the ring. Doyle buying himself a half second. Oh, but he's off the mark with it. 3 punches in a row right there. He's hurt more than he's letting on. And here it comes. The shotgun blast drop kick. Boom! Sends him into the corner. And now Doyle in the drop zone. Interpret that however you mean to. Oh, right to the taped up ribs of Ryan Doyle. 1, 2, no! Struggling kick out there by Doyle. And Pat goes off the ropes to lay in the stomps. 3 in a row here. 4 in a row. No, Doyle's had enough of that. Honky Lips, though, still all over him. Ryan so damn hurt at this point. Lower case drop kick again to the ear. Puts Pat completely back in the driver's seat. 1 count only. Doyle, stronger kick out this time. And he makes a smart move by buying himself a second outside the ring. Didn't buy him much, though. Oh, man. Backslide driver onto the top of Doyle's head. Side honky leg sweep. Oh, puts him into the seated abdominal stretch. And now that double stop earlier, and Doyle has to tap out in a crushing submission here by MC Honky Lips. And this was the moment that turned it all around, the betrayal of Whiteside. And look at Doyle just writhing in pain, and Honky Lips almost just fucking scooped up all the soup right here. But Doyle's so goddamn tough. The right shoulder fired up. But speaking of firing up, 12-gauge shotgun blast to the chest. Obliterates right in the corner, and here comes the double stomp. Think he might have got some footed on the throat right there. Still wouldn't put Doyle down. And I'd have to say an upset victory here for MC Honky Lips as he crushes the legend, Ryan Doyle.
Here is your winner, the Punisher, PSD.
MC Honky Lips going into the second round undefeated. Congratulations to MC Honky Lips. folks, when it comes to emotional, it doesn't get any more emotional than this match right here. Going all the way back to Season 2, Ryan Crawford turned his back on the MVWF fans, on Kevin Welch, and all his friends, while Dennis Hart sat alone on the injured reserve list. Ryan Crawford went on to win 3 World's Heavyweight Championships and forgot all about his former friends, sacrificing him on the altar for success in the MVWF. But when Dennis Hart came back, he came back with a vengeance, smashing the Gi Man before his big 60-minute Iron Man match for the World's Heavyweight Championship, and ruining his dreams as Rock Holly took it all away. And since then, well, Ryan Crawford was on the injured list for a long, long time, and when he finally came back, he smashed like water on the rocks against Dennis Hart, only to find out that Hot Asian Wife had betrayed him as well. Well, now Ryan Crawford has Sensational Sherry in his corner, and she paid dividends, saving his ass multiple times against Kevin Welch in the 15-minute time limit draw at the MVWO returns. And Dennis Hart lost the MVWF Championship to Kyle Empire, having had his cannabinoid-infusing mask smashed, and now he's got a new one, but they still got their bitches in the corner, and here they go for what is definitely going to be an absolutely emotional, bloody battle, feud, death war. Dennis Hart, Ryan Crawford, one-on-one. Let's get it on.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hot Aiden White. And from New Hampshire, weighing in at 261 pounds.
Dennis doing away with all the theatrics of his entrance. It's just him and Hot Asian Wife. He says she is his ride or die. It has been months and months and many, many months, and the MVWF coming to an end. These two did not get back in the ring one more time to settle this shit. And you can see the new cannabinoid-infusing mask on Dennis Hart. And you're about to see the Gi Man turning on this crowd here in Worcester.
Accompanied by Cheryl Martin. And from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 209 pounds, G-Man Ryan Crawford.
Gi-Man Ryan Crawford does not feel like he is the favorite in this match, because Dennis smashed him so fucking hard. Took the tag team titles away from him. But so many questions about Dennis and his confidence since Kyle Empire smashed the mask. Will the new mask be as effective as the old mask? You know Ryan Crawford's gonna test it. And he's got his trusty baseball bat with him as well. And let's get it on here. Two hated rivals here. It immediately starts with the stunner. Dennis Hart not wasting any time here. Oh! Super kick right to the cannabinoid infusing mask. Back fist. Clothesline over the top rope and dropping him at the feet of Hot Asian Wife. And here goes Gi-Man Ryan Crawford right in the face of Dennis Hart. And right in the face of Hot Asian Wife. What an opening to this match. He's got the WWE logo on his gi. 1, 2. Dennis kicks out at 2. Uppercut from Dennis. Oh, slap to the face. Back fist of his own chop to the logo. Fires back with an elbow. Gi-Man off the ropes. Got around behind him. Dennis, oh shit, there he is. Turns him around. Off balance, takes him down. And look at Ryan Crawford just helicoptering. Oh, and smacks him in the mask. Look at Crawford bringing the attitude here tonight. And now he's twisting the arm, and he's gonna crank the pump handle arm breaker on him. There you see Sensational Sherry, the inspiration at ringside. So instrumental in keeping him alive in that Kevin Welch match. And look at him, all cock and confidence. Dennis now, reversal off the ropes. Gi-Man handspring into the cutter. Dennis is off balance. Oh, blocks the DDT attempt. Dennis playing some defense here with the mask. Started fusing those cannabinoids, yo. Takes him over with the crossroads. I'm here to see the colons too. Turns out everyone's an asshole. Goes for the cover. Oh, gonna put the Gi-Man's former submission hold on him. The bow, and oh man, he's got him in it cranked. Not only tearing at the shoulder and the elbow, but also at the knee, the groin muscle, maybe the heel, twisting the ankle. Front face lock as the King Kong style of Dennis to take a Hitman Hart, former MVWF champion, showing its head here and showing its teeth. And look at him, right in your face, Crawford. Oh, got him by the throat. Up in the air for the choke slam. Yes, puts him right down. Look at Dennis, just fought right through the offense, weathered the storm. Up in the air, gonna power bomb him into the turnbuckle. Emotions boiling over here. Goes for the cover. Yamaguchi-san, 1 count only. And Crawford wisely dives out of the ring, right back in. Round behind, nicely done. Waist lock into the German suplex. And Dennis holding his neck. Gi-Man out wrestling Dennis here. Up in the air. Power bomb. Oh, look at this. It's the strength of the Gi-Man. Triple power bomb. Goes for the cover, because of course he would in a 1 count. Dennis, so tough, so strong. From behind, oh, and a suplex drops him on his head, right in the Gi-Man's weakness. And he's tearing at the face. Oh, he's gonna curb stomp him. Dennis taunting the crowd as well. Oh, I see he's making eyes at Sherry right there. Keep in mind, it's not just the 2 competitors in the ring that are versus tonight. It's the 2 queens at ringside. Oh, and look at that super kick again, right on point. Gi-Man bringing some new material today. Caught Dennis off guard with that quick kick, and that strike knocks him off the apron. And here comes Hot Asian Wife to regulate. Here she comes. Here she comes. Crawford trying to walk right up in her face. He got distracted there for a second, leading Dennis around. Slap in the face. Blocks the back fist though. Elbow shot comes inside. Smack again. Still blocks the back fist. And they collide like 2 bulls here. Crawford much more aggressive here than in the match at Kings of War. Oh, choke slam again. Crawford up in the air. Drops him down hard. And here comes Sherry with the distraction for the referee. Stunner! And there's Sherry again. 1, 2, 3, it's over! Oh my God! He knocked Crawford out! Crawford had everything going for him! But Yamaguchi-san ignored the distraction from Sherry! The plan just didn't work! And the Gay-Man's essentially escaped with this match! I mean, excuse me, Dennis has escaped with this match! Look at the power bomb into the corner right there. I am stunned right here. Everything was going his way. But those choke slams sure did connect. And when Dennis the Hitman Hart hits those choke slams, he wins. And there's the stunner. Look at that. And Sherry was up on the apron screaming to the referee, and Yamaguchi-san ignored her.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Dennis Blaze Hart.
And there he is, threatening the entire tournament. Everyone else who's still in this thing. Dennis is your winner, folks. I am stunned with that finish right there. The former MVWF champion, victorious. And Tom Brady going to be wearing his Patriots gear in this tournament for the very last time. As you can see, Gronkowski's already absconded, but it's Brock Lesnar against Tom Brady. Two sports colliding here. Sports entertainment, mixed martial arts, and the NFL. Whew, I'm exhausted. Folks, this is a main event in any country, on any planet in the universe. Let's get it on. And the free agent, Brock Lesnar, coming out by himself. Not with Vince McMahon this time. Not with Paul Heyman. He appeared at the MVWO show defeating the Destroyer Nick Jackson in a barn burner, a very underrated match on that show. Brock Lesnar with a 1-2 record here in the MVWF. Not counting that brawl backstage that he had back in Season 1 with Brandon Bones. But he was defeated by Rock Holly. And he was defeated by Brandon Bones inside the Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar, UFC champion, WWE champion, Universal champion, New Japan champion, NCAA champion. Goodness gracious, is there anything he hasn't done? He's never won the MVWF title. And maybe that's what Brock is going to try to accomplish here in this tournament. And listen to this crowd here explode in New England. It's Tom Brady!
Accompanied by King Rob Guan How. And representing the Patriots from San Diego, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, the superstar,
Tom Brady. Tom Brady made his debut at Mania 2 facing Rock Holly, rescuing him from the League of Shadows. Him and Gronk had a tag team title match against the Homosexuals, Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart, and Munson the Beast of Bourbon. They came up short. And here they are tonight. Brady in this tournament facing somebody that you just got to know is going to absolutely overwhelm him. Look at Brock's got his game face on, but Brady's showing he's not afraid. Ring that bell. Brock up underneath in an instant, takes him down. You are in the deep end of the pool here, Tom Brady. Brock Lesnar sets him up over the top rope, and Brock asserting his dominance early on. Tom Brady is a 361 to 1 odds on favorite to lose this match. Oh, what has Tom Brady got in store here? Up in the air. Oh, Patriots powerbomb. But Brock Lesnar shrugs it off and just throws him with a snap suplex. Fired into the corner. Brady, though, showing some tenacity. Fights his way through it. Clotheslines Brock. Brock stays solid. Brady's going to have to learn how to land those hits, and it's a good thing he's wearing that helmet right there, because that forearm shot would have ended this match. And a backbreaker. Oh, Brock showing his power. Brock confident here. This is not the NFL, and now Brock going to try and smash his way through that helmet. Oh, those elbow shots getting inside the face mask and connecting. Oh, the throwing hand. Brock just toying with this NFL quarterback of legend, the 6-time Super Bowl champion, Tom Brady. Double underhook, Tom Brady. Look at him right there. He just suplexed Brock Lesnar. And wrench the head. Brock up in the air. Look at that. And as long as Tom Brady keeps it simple, he finds a way with Brock Lesnar. And now he's going for the cover. Oh my God, can you believe this? Shoulders down. Brock kicks out at 1. Brady again, taking the slow route here before he sets up for a big high-risk move. Brock may not see this coming here. He's holding his neck. Off the top rope, clothesline for Tom Brady. Takes down Brock Lesnar, and he might be hurt for the first time in this match. Brock slowly pulling himself up. Brady calling for it. Clotheslines Brock over the top rope. And they are definitely having themselves a celebrity match here at the Super Match Tournament in the last match of round 1. Face first to the apron. Tom Brady picking his spots. Brock, though, aggressive, meets him in the ring. Front face lock, holding him by that helmet. Oh, drops him down into a Fujiwara armbar. Brock, of course, legendary in his UFC career. Such a huge man to be such a consummate grappler. And Tom Brady got Brock up on the top rope. What's he got in store for him? A big cutter off the second rope. 1, 2. Brock's shoulder comes up. Tom Brady. And look at him now with the hammer fists on Brock. Oh, and now Tom Brady's busted Brock Lesnar open. Oh, Brock's bleeding bad. He's going to have time to throw in those suplexes. Tom Brady's going to need that concussion water. Oh, and a third one just obliterates him. And when a beast like Brock Lesnar tastes his own blood, out comes the animal within. 1, 2. Tom Brady just kicked out of Suplex City. Tom Brady on his knees before Brock Lesnar, trying to get to his feet, set up in that for the F5. Brock gonna put him away. Yes! Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Tom Brady kicked out. Shoulder came up. Forearm shots. Tom Brady shades him off, and now the right hands are coming from the Great White Hope. Tom Brady goes for the cover, a quick cover. Perhaps maybe trying to wound him further on the face, as Brock is bleeding pretty badly now. And now Tom Brady going to take a risk. Big Patriot splash. Oh, he's going to do it again. Do it again. Follow it up with another Patriot splash. No, he's waiting for Brock to get to his feet. What does Tom Brady have else in store? And another big clothesline takes him down. It worked before. Brock is hurt. Brock is hurt, but no, he comes alive. That's just the experience right there. And now Brock setting up Tom Brady in the tree of woe. Whoa! Brock now turns him over. 1 count only. Tom Brady, strong kick out there. Oh, clothesline there, the jawbreaker on the helmet. Seems to have staggered Brock. Brock out of the corner. Alley-oop. Oh, but Brock caught the foot. And now another vulnerable body part on Tom Brady gets attacked by the ringmaster. Oh, Brock, though, with the power of Tom Brady up in the air, and just plants him with a power bomb. Oh, look at this again. Now he's got Tom Brady hung upside down. He's going after that leg again with the stretch muffler. Tom Brady, though, hits him in the head with the cleats. Came out of that corner, and Brock is all over him. Tom Brady vulnerable here. Brock, though, he's the one bleeding. Tom Brady has left his indelible mark, And now a standing Kimura. Second time we've seen that tonight. But Tom Brady shrugs it off and power bombs Brock right back at you. Folds him up in the jackknife. 2. Oh, turns him over. Boston Crab guy. But Brock knows the counter, and Brock now showing some damage done to the lower back. He is not moving. Oh, but the stomp to the lower back. Oh, there's the cleats to the chest. And Tom Brady getting some serious looks on his face here. Thinking about hurting Brock Lesnar. And look at this Fujiwara armbar by Tom Brady right back at you. Brock Lesnar. Look at these shots. Devastating Brock Lesnar, and Beal tosses him out of the corner. And that's why he is considered the greatest in this neck of the woods. Tom Brady to Brock, bumping and feeding, spins him around, power slam. And now Tom Brady might be poised to pull off the upset here. Got him up on the top rope, perhaps a second bite at the apple with the cutter. No, he doesn't go for the pin. Brady respects and fears Brock Lesnar. He knows he's going to have to do something even worse to him to put Brock Lesnar down. Oh, clotheslines him on the top rope. Ruthless move, but this is what Brady's going for. This might be the inexperience of Tom Brady right there. He's had a few matches, but boy, it's slanted in the favor of Brock Lesnar in a sit-out Falcon Arrow. Oh, man, and now Brady knows that Brock was beaten by Goldberg with the spear. Boom! Takes Brock out. Hooks the leg. Cover him up. Save. 2. Yes! Tom Brady has done it. What an upset! Look at this, Brock hit the F5. Tom Brady took Brock Lesnar's best shot. And he fought through the pain. He fought through the inexperience and the mistakes that he made. And he gave as good as he got. Look at that right there. That was a difference maker. Hitting 2 of those. Gained a lot of traction. Brock eats the top rope. All a big setup to put him away with the spear. Tom
Here is your winner,
fucking Brady, dude. Alrighty, folks. Well, congratulations to Tom Brady. Let's run us down. Round 2. Now, you've got winners and losers going into there. Crane, Ron Awesome, Kyle Empire, Brandon Bones, Kevin Welch, Honky Lips, Dennis Hart, and Tom Brady. We're all victorious here tonight. So let's see. Now, the rules of the Super Match Tournament are that all the winners of the first round will face the losers of the first round after inverting the bracket. So, Tom Brady just lost, just beat Brock Lesnar, which means Dan Crane will face Brock Lesnar in round 2. And Dennis Hart defeated Ryan Crawford in round 1. So that means Ryan Crawford will go on to face Ron Awesome. Kyle Empire defeated the Destroyer Nick Jackson. And MC Hockey Lips defeated Ryan Doyle, which means Doyle will go on to face Kyle Empire. Brandon Bones defeated Rock Holly. And Kevin Welch defeated El Hamburguesa. So Brandon Bones will face in a third match El Hamburguesa, the man he heart punched at the MVWO show. El Hamburguesa with a chance, well, to pull victory from the jaws of defeat. And then I guess that means, well, Tom Brady will face the Shadow King. Dennis Hart will face the Skinny Wolf. Hockey Lips will face the Destroyer, Nick Jackson. And Kevin Welch will face Rock Holly. Alrighty, folks. That will be sometime in the near future with my work schedule. Just, like, subscribe, and put your notifications. Smash those notification buttons right on your ball bag. I don't give a fuck if you subscribe or notify or anything like that. Just watch the MVWF because it's better than regular wrestling. It's actually in front of a live crowd. We're the best fucking wrestling show on the fucking internet or on fucking network or cable television. That's all there is to it. Brandon Bones said so. So I am Damian Andrews, and I am not Brandon Bones. I am Damian Andrews, the announcer. And folks, what an amazing event this was here. So many twists and turns, so many amazing matches. We will see you next time with round 2 of the Super MANCH tournament.